Look outside. We've got the rain out there right now, some scattered showers and some cloud cover at this point. But as we head through the next couple of hours, we've got a couple of changes headed our way. A warm front moves through the area and then a cold front. Now I'll tell you that the main source of this storm's energy will stay far away from us. It's right about here now, and we're already starting to see some tornado warnings coming out from that area, but that will stay far away from us. That being said, a warm front followed by a cold front is always a recipe, or almost always a recipe, for the potential for severe storms. So here's a look at our Piedmont Triad planner. As we're going through the next couple of hours, we've got thunderstorms developing throughout the area and occasionally the potential for severe storms, especially as we head towards about the dinner time frame, 5, 6, 7 p.m. We start to see that issue. As we look towards the foothills, those thunderstorms possible as well. Showers and storms continue throughout the day, but overall that 6 to 9 time frame, it looks like it'll be the peak for most of us as we look towards the mountains, seeing that thunderstorm chance as well, as we're looking at that strong to severe storm potential, and also in general not even associated with those thunderstorms, seeing winds in the 40 to 50 mile per hour range for the gusts. So we've got a wind advisory in the high country that actually turns into a high wind warning eventually, and these wind alerts stay in effect all the way until Saturday morning. So overnight, very windy. Looking at our severe storm risk for the day today, you see this yellow, that's a level 2 threat. This extends through the mountains, the foothills, and even into parts of the Piedmont Triad. Forsyth County under that level 2 threat, and then it downgrades to a level 1 after that point as it moves through Guilford County. But we'll continue to be watching those storms, of course, because even though that threat level downgrades, we still have the risk of damaging winds throughout the area. This is a level 2 threat and a level 1 threat here, and on this tornado probability forecast, we've got a level 1 threat in green, level 2 in brown. So you can see everybody's dealing with that non-zero tornado threat in our forecast area. So as these storms are moving through, it's something we'll be watching very closely, but of course we'll be hoping that we don't end up with any of those tornadoes during this time. As we're looking out at our excessive rainfall outlook, we also have a level 1 threat for the mountains and the foothills. So some heavy rain could cause flash flooding. We also could have some heavy downpours through the Piedmont Triad during the late commute time or as you're headed out to dinner perhaps this evening. So here's a look at our hour-by-hour forecast continuing through the next couple of hours. What we're watching for is this line of storms right here. Again, late dinner time is when we're about to start to see those storms. You can see the yellows, oranges, and reds indicating heavy downpours, and you can see kind of how lined up it is. That is an indication to us, generally speaking, that we could have the potential for severe storms. As we head into the overnight hours, the storms will dry up, and in fact, all of the rain will, so we'll have a good chance to recover this weekend. Hopefully, we don't have any of those concerns throughout the day today, but of course, even if we don't, we're in March now. It's severe weather season in North Carolina and in the Carolinas in general, so it's time to start thinking about that severe weather plan, and time to remember, of course, that if there is a tornado warning, you seek shelter immediately. Move to the lowest floor of your home, an interior room away from doors and windows and corners, and also make sure you're protecting your head. A bike helmet is great for that, or even a mattress will do in a pinch to protect your head. And of course, when we say seek shelter immediately, we mean as soon as that alert goes off on your phone. If you've got the WXII app, make sure alerts are turned on, the weather alerts, make sure your volume is on. If you've got a weather radio, that's also a great resource, and of course we'll tell you on air, no matter what programming is on our station, we'll tell you if there's a tornado warning. Here's a look at our safe space graphic too. So if you're not sure in your home where you'll be looking for that safe space, if you have a basement that doesn't have windows, that's generally speaking where you want to be. But if you don't have a basement, as many homes in North Carolina don't, think about powder rooms that are in the more interior parts of your house. Think about perhaps stairwells. That's kind of what you want to think about. Innermost room, away from doors and windows, as far away from the outside as you can be. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. We'll be watching as temperatures climb back into the 70s next week, but overall a lot quieter after today.